Hello again. It's Esther here with another December day by day video. In this video, I'm going to do day 5 and 6. The last video was about these two pictures, and I ended up with some journaling and stamping on this side. Those were day 3 and 4. I'm going to do 5 and 6. So let me get them out of my journal. And let me put it on the floor. So, what have I got for today? For today's video, I have some pictures. Children again. They had these pictures taken by a friend of my daughter-in-law. So I'm going to use those two. And then I've got one here. I bumped in these two branches into these branches when I was walking the dog. So Um, that one is going to be there or the other way around. That doesn't really matter, but probably the children on top might look a bit nicer. And I've got my vintage plate with some bits and pieces, some stamps, and that's hopefully all I am going to use. You never know what else I'm going to grab, but let's start with these. We put them aside first because I want to trim, sorry, to trim off some of the edges again. And make them a little bit smaller. As you know, I did it with the previous pictures too. So I want them to be a little bit the same. So something like this for the big picture. Let me see if it's correct. Yes. Oh, I don't know. It's going to be there or there. And I think I'm going to cut something of those borders too. Just a little bit. The only thing is I don't want it to be crooked. So one is a little bit wider than the other. Maybe I can get off a tiny bit of this side. Yeah, I'm good with that. Now this one, make them a little bit smaller. That one is already quite small or slim. Okay, so and that's my base. Um, Let me see. Now you can make a decision. If you want to do it very precise, you can you say, okay, this happened on the 5th or this happened on the 6th. But for those two pictures, it doesn't really matter. It's not that important. But I think it's fun to put the children on top and then those branches down here. So this is quite easy. Just take this one out and glue the branches on the back. Here we go. And that is my number one. So that's really quick. Now for these two, they will fit if I apply them like this. It is, yeah, okay. It's a little bit, it's easy. But I am thinking of doing it a little bit. And actually, if you see my work, uh, I never put pictures down or elements or hardly a little bit crooked. So, but I thought it might look nice to do that with those two pictures. Cut something off. These are so funny. I will keep them a little bit closer to the camera so you can see. Oops, where are they? Here. They were having fun. So I think I'm good with this. And probably going to do some stamping. Yeah, I was thinking of this one, but it's too big. I now notice. Oh, I can stamp on the picture maybe. Let me try. Maybe it fits here. But it's probably too dark. I can give it a try, right? And I printed this on matte photo paper, so it shouldn't be a problem to stamp on that. Shall I give it a try? Yes, I am. But for that, just to be on the safe side, let me grab my stamping platform thingy and over there, and then I want the oh what fun stamp. Yes, it is matte photo paper. Um, well, you should be able to emboss it, but that's not something I'm going to do now. White ink would also be nice, but I tried several white inks and I still haven't really found one which I really like and also dries quickly. So let's go with the black. You can also do white embossing powder, but I don't want to do that now, so just take my black ink and see what happens. If you have glossy photos, then I would suggest using the Stays On ink. Hmm. It's a little bit too dark. Well, a little bit too much too dark. You don't really see it, but okay. Let me get it out. I'm using a sticky thing in here, so if you're wondering what is she doing, why does it stick? It's one of those, where is the camera? It says, oh, what fun, but it is a little bit hard to see, especially here with the word fun. But, but, yeah, you can see it. You can see it. So I'm going to glue this one down somewhere this way. Oh, I can't, no, I should do it this way so I can trim something out off on this side. And then this one, oh, no. It needs to be this way and then, oh no, someone at the door. Can you hear it? Probably you can. Now, this is something I didn't think about, the stamp. So that one can go there, and then it covers up the word fun. So, and otherwise, it's on their heads. So let me see how I can solve this. Oh, something like this. All the way up in the corner, and then this one. Oh, I can do this too. And then, yeah, I will cut them up on one side. That is better. Where are they? This might be fun. This might be fun. I'm not sure if you noticed, I didn't put glue all the way to the edges, so I can slide something under. And this needs to go too a little bit here. Well, this is a good start. It might use a little bit ink on this side. And that's it. So, where's my other picture? This one is going to be here, and that one is going to be on that side. It doesn't look that bad, but it needs some decorative elements now. So, let me see what have I got in my little, or on my plate. Oh, what fun it is. Oh, that might be nice. Oh, what do you think of that? It's easy, but it is fun. I mean, it's not Christmas yet, but we're in the month of December, so I think everything is allowed. I like these two, but this one is really fun with the two of them. No, that's nothing. No, I'm not going to use them with their pictures. Oh, these are fun too. These are stickers from my Etsy shop, by the way. Uh, these are really cute to use in your December day by day. We do have more stickers in my Etsy shop, like traveler's notebook stickers, What else? For Easter, a lot of different ones. Oh, this might be nice too. Oh, I like this. I can do, the black comes back because there's no black in here. I can put that one on top of this. You can glue this on the outside, on top of the pocket page, but you can also take the picture out again and glue it on top of the picture, but it has double-sided adhesive. So I think for this one, I'm going to glue it down here. Why not? Why not? And this is also from one of the die sets. I will look it up for you and post it um, in the comments section now in the section, yeah, below the video. Okay, photos. Well, that's a good one. I do like this one. Yeah, I think I'm just going to use it. Why not? Don't think too much. Just use it. It is fun to use it here. I'm going to take a little reinforcer and I think I will go for a red one again because there's a little bit of red in this picture, or there is red in this picture. So I can do a little bit red over there too. Now you can take one of the larger ones, which might be good, or a smaller one like this. I do like the smaller one, so let's go for that one. If I can get the tape off, yes. Now this one is going to be in the pocket, in one of the pockets, but I do want to add a little piece of twine just for fun. No use at all. Here we go. Cut them off in different lengths. And then I can glue that one down. So that's it for the pictures, I think. You can add more if you want, but sometimes when you feel it's enough, it's enough. Moving it up a little bit more. Okay. So that's for the picture part for those 2 days. I'm going to put it aside. No, not yet. Okay. And you see, I've already prepared all the pocket pages with those little strips in here. So yeah, I don't have to do that much on the day itself. Okay, day 5 and 6. Now, we do have a lot of rain over here and it drives you crazy. So I was thinking, take this one and it has this cute stamp over here, which says weather indicators. So you can stamp it and then you can mark the appropriate kind of weather uh, where you are. So it's clear, fair, no change, cloudy, rainy, snow, warm, cold, hot, or storm. You can also write down the date and the place. So I was thinking, let's use that one because the weather really sucks. It is quite large, but I don't have too much to journal about those 2 days. So I think I am going to use a little bit more green. This is the leftovers from the last video. If I stamp it on here, then I can maybe make some kind of belly band, like, yeah. Just give it a try. Do I need my stamping platform? No, I don't think so. I can do this. I can do this. I do need a stamping block, acrylic block. Is this big enough? Whoa. No. I look for another one. Okay. This is a really versatile stamp to use. You can use it all year round. And there's always something to talk about the weather. If it's cold, it's too cold. If it's hot, it's too hot. You know, at least over here in Holland it is. We are always complaining about the weather. Ah, it is nice. I'm going to do another one. Maybe I will do both too. Here there's not much going on, so here we go. Two weather indicators. Two. Is it wide enough? Let me check these cards. Oh, by the way, some of you, one of you, I think it was Femke. I, y- I'm not sure if you saw my day 1 and 2. I wrote down the word day on top of this little number. Then Femke mentioned, Esther, you should use your new stamp set, the one with the small stamps. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, this one. She says it has the word day. And yes, that is because there is a great day and there is another one, I think a special day or something. So if you want to use the word day, you can just cut it and then you have the word day. Very, very tiny. But I also saw there was the word date. So I chose that one because I do like it just for fun. So now everywhere I stamped the word date on top of my numbers. So I took them all out and put them back in again, all with the word date on top. And now I'm thinking of even changing the first two because those are saying day instead of date. But okay, that's a small detail which it doesn't make any sense to change it, but okay, if I want to do a belly band, it needs to be a little bit larger or at least the same width as my cards. So I am going to cut them just by hand and see if this works. Make it a little bit longer. So that is one. Going to do the other one too. I'm not sure if I'm going to use both of them, but this must be enough. Still some leftovers I'm saving, and this is what I'm throwing away. Okay, day 5. My plan, something like this. It's tight, but it is possible. Okay, ink. Let me first glue down my base card. And then, no, this one I already did. Would this be nice? I think it is. And then I'm just putting glue here and here, so I'm still able to put something underneath. Oh, I'm going to do one side first. Can also put it down a little bit or in the middle. What shall I do? I think I'm going to put it a little bit more to the bottom, so it's not exactly in the middle, just because I like it. Turning it around, cutting it off, trimming it off, and then, is it straight? Yes, it is. I will put some glue over here. You can also use stapler if you want, but it's going to be in the pocket, so. Okay, and then let me mark this one, rain. So you can, maybe I should do a red circle or something. Let me think in the meantime, because I need a circle, an open one. Can I make that? Where does this one come from? Oh, from the other side, of course. Sorry, this has to go back in again because that is for the day after tomorrow. But I do want this one. Just put them back in for now because I want to do the same with the second card. So glue it down. Here we go. And then take the second weather indicator. Yeah, and it also needs some ink. Top and bottom first, because I don't know exactly where to cut yet. And a little bit of glue. Yes, I can trim something off. It should be a little bit the same width as this one. And a little bit of glue. Same height, that might be nice. So something like this. Turning it around again. Oh, is it crooked? Yeah, a little bit. And then some glue over there too. And also some ink. So they are both, well, the same. So that's a start. Then I have number 5 and 6. And it is here now. So you can do something like this. It also looks nice already, don't you think so? So 5 and 6, or you can do 6 here. It depends because you are putting them in your journal this way. But if you want, you can do something like this, or that's not, well, that's all up to you. But I want to do something with this one. I would like to point out the word rain on both of them because both days it was raining and it is still raining. So actually I need to have a circle in red which goes all the way around the word rain. So I know, oh, I maybe do have one. Let me check that. Let me check. But it's probably too big. One of the older die sets has around with the labels. Oh, I can do this too. I'm just watching my, oh, here's another one. Going through my stash with stamps. What does this say? No. Please bear with me for a second. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I found some. Okay. These are probably all not available anymore, but this has a circle, but it's way too big. But on the other end, who cares? It is possible. Then I have this one, but it says I love you. No, that's going to be too much. There's a little arrow thingy here. No, that's not going to work. And then I have a hexagon, this one. Would that work? Let me see. I prefer a circle. But if I don't have a circle, well, I do have circles, but then I have to cut out the inner part, you know. For example, um, hmm, there are probably more circles, but I don't want to spend too much time on it. If you have something like this, you can cut out the inner part, but then it's a waste of your stamp. So I am checking my Christmas station next to me if there is around. Oh, I found something else. Look at this one. Look at this one and this one. This might be fun. This one. There's also a matching die. So what you could do is to die in. No, there's no matching die for this one, is it? No, there's not. There is, isn't it? But then I have to look it up. Oei, oei, oei. This might be nice. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm going to look for the die. I'm sorry. You have to bear with me. But this is the way how I work and what's happening when I'm creating. And it's probably the same with you guys. So that's the special from last year. And where is that one? Phone booth, camera, bus. No, it wasn't a special. It was with the um. Whew, let me check. Weekend Escape. I got it. Is this it? Yeah. I think I've got it, but I'm not sure if there's a. I think there is. Yes, there is a die. I found it. I found it. Look at that. Oh, sorry, my hair. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Put it on top. I am going to cut it from regular plain cardstock, or I can do red and then stamp in black. Oh, there's so many possibilities, guys. So many possibilities. Okay. Oh, where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Is this big enough? Yes, it is. So, if you want to work quick, and that's what I sometimes want, put two of them on top of each other, and then, oh, you can't see it, run them through your die cutting machine. Sometimes it's not working, but most of the time it does. So I can do those. I have two. This is really fun. But, because I am not sure if I'm going to use the red ones, not yet, I'm going to cut two more from just like some craft cardstock. And then I can see which I like most. So also two together to save some time. I do it twice, up and down, because it's a double layer, but it works quite good with this one. Okay, let me sort this. This is the die. Actually, I do need another one, maybe, but let me check. So I do need one of those. This one can go. So, how fun is this? Rain. Or I can do this one and then stamp in red. I. Let me see, where is my red ink? I do have several ones. Archival one. This one is really red. Sorry. And I thought I had another one. I also have the Tim Holtz red inks, of course. But I think I am going for this one. Or shall I take Tim's? Lumberjack plate is also a very nice red one. Where is my stamp? Okay, here we go. Yes. But now I'm going to use my stamping platform because I want to make sure. So I do need a piece of scrap paper. Let me check my notepad. Oh, this one probably sticks to the, I don't want that. It sticks too much to my, oh, I can use this. This is just a leftover piece. So what I'm going to do, because I want to stamp them really nice, let me get the stamp itself here. I will start with the red ink first. Because if you're going to do black and then do red, then it takes some time before all the black has gone. It is nice. Okay, oops. So what I'm going to do now is put this one here. You probably have seen me doing this before. And it's something one of our customers told me, but I can't remember who it was. Sorry, guys. So put this um, in the right place, and then you know exactly that your stamp is going to be in the right position on your die cut. So let me check that again. I want to do it as pretty as possible. It needs, oh, now I moved it again. But if it's good, it's good. And then you can make, well, if you want to make hundreds of those, you can do it. So you have to make sure it's in the right position, and then you can start stamping. Now I have two of those. So let me get them. And two of the red ones. So I'm going to start with the neutral ones. So they can't move. They can't go anywhere. Well, they just move a very tiny, tiny, tiny bit, but and then you are going to put ink, and then hopefully it works. Oh, perfect. It needs another layer of ink, but now it's stuck. But even that doesn't matter because you can put it back in again if you want. But it's not necessary because it's stamped really good. So let me take it out. And then I'm going to do the other one. And I'm also going to do the red ones and then use the black ink. And then I can see which one I like most to put on the journaling cards. Well, these two, and then I am going for this one, and I need my black ink, which I, by the way, still didn't refill. Why do I keep forgetting that? Okay, let's see what that one does. Oh, that's going to be too dark, I think. So probably the other one oh, is the one I prefer. It's magnetic, so my tweezers are being onto the magnet. And I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh, here we go. Stuck to the stamp again, putting it back in. Although it's not necessary, I think, to stamp it one more time. Well, let me do it. Let me do it. Okay, so I've got two in black and two in neutral colors. And now just going to have a look what I like most. But I think I already see what I prefer. So it's going to be this one or this one. Well, actually you can do both, but this one pops up a little bit more. It might be a little bit too orange, maybe, but I am good with that. This is a little bit darker, so I can also do both, you know, one light, one dark. Why not? Too dark, that's also possible. Or two light ones. And you can do this straight. Oh, I like that too. I like this too. I think I'm going for this option. Although I do like it this way. Or that way, you know, you can do whatever you like. Like so. And then this one down here. Also fun. But again, guys, this is all up to you. This makes it a little bit more random, and this makes it a little bit more, you know, you've been thinking about it. Okay, not going to use those now, but don't throw them away. But this is a nice way to yeah, indicate the weather of those days. No, I'm not going to ink it, do I? Let me see. Just a little bit. Because I do want to keep seeing the brown paper, the cardstock. So I'm only doing the edges. No, it doesn't make sense. Just a little bit. So I'm also going to do this one. So it stands out a little bit better from the background paper. Well, it's not really noticeable. And I think you guys probably won't see it at all. Okay. But what do you think of this? I think it's fun. So this one is going there and this one is going there. And to be honest, I think it's good this way. So let me grab this one and glue it down. Number 6 or day 6 is going to be here. And then my only thing is this way or this way. And I think you can also do two different ones. Hmm. This makes it sometimes so hard, you know, moving those little pieces around. Yeah, this one is going to be. Oh, I have to make sure this doesn't stick because uh, I might um, slide something underneath. So am I going to do this one straight or also this way? I think I will go for this. Make it a little bit different. Oh, here we go. Number 5, rain. Is my camera still running, guys? Otherwise, I'm doing this for nothing. Oh, yes, it's still working. I see the sound is working. Okay. Maybe I can put a little card behind and use that for journaling. Okay, let me put this to the side. And this goes on top of these. And let me see what I can use. Okay, this one is too large, you see, but you can do something like this. Oh, it's not that bad. Oh, now this one's stuck. You could do it, but I would suggest make one which is a little bit smaller because it's going to cover that one up. I need a slimmer one. It's possible, maybe a little bit too small. Shopping list. You can also glue one of those on a tag, maybe. That can also, oh, December shopping list. That's 2 words. Oh, that might be fun. These are actually two different labels, but if you cut them out and grab them together, that might be fun. This is too small. The other way around. Marry everything. It's too large, too big, too small, you know. Ooh, I found more of the stamped ladies or the sticker ladies. You see, they're different ones. They are cute. Oh, this is a nice one. That one I am definitely going to use. And then I'm not going to do any journaling. Why? Because I already noted that there was rain. Maybe I should take this one off. Oh, there's still some space. I am just going to put this one in here and then it's just a decorative card and I can do my journaling here. I only have to mention there was a lot of rain these days, so I don't need a lot of space for journaling. Let me see if I can open this up a little bit more. It is cute. And you know, the same color is here and there. I think I'm good with this one. I can do a little piece of twine in there. Let me get my smaller pierce thingy and put some twine in there too. Let me see. Oh, here it is. Here it is. And again, just for fun. But if you want, you can put some small embellishments on here. but that makes it more bulky. You don't even need glue to hold this in place, but I'm going to put a little bit of glue here so it can't move anymore. I mean, how cute is it? Oh, where is the camera again? A December weather indicator, right? So hopefully where you live, you might have snow, so you can put in cold and snow. Is there snow on it? Yes, there is snow. Oh, the date and the place. That's what I'm going to write down. So this was December 6th. So we say 6/12, and then Barneveld, the place I live. Just a little detail. Oh, should go on this side. And then this one also the same. No, that was, what was I'm going to, oh yeah, 5, December 5th. So 5/12, and this is also Barneveld. And the journaling I will do later. So day 5 and 6, 2 more days ready. I'm going to put them in. And show them to you. So these are my 2 days, December day by day, day 5 and 6. And I hope I've been giving you some inspiration again. And I would love to see you back in the next video. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.